about gifts. These could almost, they're mushrooms. They're actually indoor-outdoor illuminated mosaic mushrooms, but they can also be kind of used almost like a small lamp. Right. In a way, like in a powder room type of thing.
For a nightlight or something,
yes.
certainly.
So we have 4 beautiful colors to choose from. This is all done with colored glass, mosaic, mirrored glass. It's really beautiful, and it stands about 7.5 inches tall and about 5 inches in diameter. This is the amber right here. It's a beautiful color, and all the golden autumnal colors, that's the amber. Then we go to the red. And the red also has a warmth to it. Definitely not a fire engine red, but more of a brick red. And it has some oranges and yellows throughout that red. This next one is purple. Very, very pretty.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Yeah, and it's almost like a huckleberry wine kind of purple that it has. And then I actually think, because I'm a blue girl, I've always loved blue, but this is the blue, but it actually has purple and green and pink in the blue.
Right, exactly.
But we call it blue.
Right, it's because that's the main color that's in there. So these are such a beautiful artistic piece, and they really remind me of some of the things I always say about Plow Hearth, is that you feel like they've gone to that juried craft show for you, found that artisan, have something that's really beautiful, and then you get to take that home. Well, this is that kind of item, because this is all beautifully done mosaic glass, and you can see that this just captures the light. We're here in the studio with the lights on, and you can see, so if this is out in your yard with the sun, it's just going to capture that. And this is fine to leave outside. It's got a gasket underneath where you're going to turn on your timer, and it has 6 hours on, 18 hours off. But these are absolutely so gorgeous, whether you have them tucked in amongst your plants out in your garden. Maybe you do fairy gardening. Wouldn't this be darling with your fairy gardens?
Gorgeous. Hey, by the way, also use a Q card, because then you can put it into 3 monthly easy payments, which right now it's $19.94 for each of these. So you could get this home for a little bit more, like less than $7 a month to be able to get this home. Keep in mind, that's the amber. Then we have the red. We also have purple and the blue. Here's the red. Look at this. We're bringing the lights down a little bit so you can really see what happens at dusk, what happens at nighttime. Now remember, these can be used indoors as well.
They can.
Indoors or outdoors.
Exactly.
But the whole thing is that they're sweet because they're mushrooms, so you think of them as in a garden area or an outdoor area.
I have these in my bay window around all my flowers and plants, so people can see them from outside. I can see them from inside. But again, they can be used outside, so don't worry about that if that's where your main idea is that you would like to have them. So look at the way the light just plays on these because of all those mirrored glass and the mosaic glass that's put in there, and then you've got those lights that are inside, so you've got light from the bottom all the way up to the top of each of these mushrooms. And that was our purple, and that's kind of a deeper kind of a grape, and then your blue, which has the blue but also some lavenders in there. And again, you can see there's that gorgeous, like a peacock blue. Look at the way the light catches it, but they have the lights built into them. So that's so magical. Even if you had all of these kind of out in your garden, it would look like the fairies came along and just lit your mushrooms.
I know it. I love that.
So beautiful.
And they're 7.5 inches tall, 5¼ inches in diameter. Let me give you a quick update on the colors. If you if you like the blue, that's the most limited. That's the one that has almost like more of a rainbow color. That's that one. But here's the purple and the red and the amber, fewer than 200 left in that blue. But here's the other thing too. When you're thinking about even, like I was thinking, sometimes when you come out a front door, you've got 2 or 3 steps down to the ground. It would be kind of neat to put one on each step.
Oh, I love that idea.
And line the side of the step with it. And then because it's on the timer, you could have the timer come on when it starts to get dark. And, you know, where, like, not right now, but before too long, it's going to get starting to dark about 6:30, you know?
Even earlier. Yeah,
and so you can leave them out and have them on, let's say from maybe 5:30 to 11:30 at night, and it just lights up where the stairs are.
What a sweet way to have that entrance to your home. Maybe you put them next to some mums so that it kind of has that beautiful glow, but you also have it near some flowers. I love these tucked in like we have right there. Like if you have an autumn display, look how it just looks so pretty up against that straw. And you just maybe put some faux leaves in front of it. You might want to put it in your garden where you have flowers already growing, and and just have these underneath
Guess
there.
what?
Oh,
The blue has sold out.
gone.
Purple will be next to go.
Here you
Look
go,
at
here's
that purple.
purple.
Come take a quick peek. Look at that. And the red and the amber. And the red and amber look gorgeous together because
Great
there's
fall
a lot
colors.
of amber in the red.
Right.
That's the purple. Stay on the line. Get them now. They're brand new, less than $20 each. Use your Q card. And if you don't have a Q card, apply for one online at QVC.com. And if you are accepted, you, just for the month of September, or was it the month of August, you'll get a $10 statement credit on a future purchase. Stan, was that $10 credit just for August or for September? I don't remember.